Hello everybody, welcome back. So when we left off, we had discovered the ocean. Let's take a look. Is it day or night? It is raining. All right. Well, at least it's not nighttime. There's some skeletons, but we don't have to worry about mobs. But that reminds me, I think our first thing today is to create a bed. I'm lazy, but there is no... Oh, I need wood first. That would help. Now we can create a bed. All right, so we have a bed. That way when night comes, we will not die. So the question today is, with our little axolotl, we gotta decide what to name him once we have an anvil, is where do we go next? I wanna start building something. Spawn is back there, that way, about, I don't know, 200 blocks maybe? Do we wanna stay right near spawn, or do we wanna move away? And see, I'm divided because we'll wander and explore this direction for now. But I'm divided because in some ways I wouldn't mind staying near spawn just so that we can have fun building and other people can see what we're doing and all of that. Because after all, um, it is my server, and so I don't mind if people are near my base, looking at my base, all that good stuff. What is that? Is that a treetop? Oh, okay, that's just a treetop. I thought it might be like one of them nether portal remains. That would have been cool. But anyways, so we got another desert over here. Probably continuation of that one. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is maybe staying near the base, near the spawn area, doing some cool stuff because like there's those mountains and we could like build some bridges between, over the canyons between the spawn area and just random builds and things like that. And, you know, that could be fun. And there's also a protection system on the server to where, if needed, for at least a private little area where I might keep precious materials, um, we could go ahead and protect that either by chest locking or by even claiming a little area because that is a capability on the server. You know, at least for those that have donated in the past. And donation is not a requirement, um, but that they could claim a 500 by 500 block area, and they would have control over mob spawning rules and control over build and destroy access rights for other players. They could have people join them. Oh, a village. Um, all that good stuff. And so we could do that. Although in general, I really don't care if people are looking through my stuff. If they ask, I usually just give them things. If they steal, they get banned. It's as simple as that because that is a server rule. So, and I can look up who accessed the chest and who took what items and either ask them to return it or, I can ban them because that is a server rule. But anyways, let's not dwell on that. Let's look at the positive stuff, which is first, we're going to visit a village and possibly sleep so that we don't attract mobs in the village. And look at this, we have two villages right next to each other. There's a mesa village and a desert village. Now that's pretty cool. Let's look at what this village has. Well, first of all, somebody has left me some rabbit. Probably the cat. Do cats actually kill animals? I've never seen that. Okay, so we've got a map maker there. A little bed here. Let's watch the light in case it gets dark. Is it dark? Not yet. Okay. I just don't want mobs spawning. Alright, nothing there that we're gonna take. We don't need the bread. Oops, excuse me. Oh, that look. How rude. Someone needs to teach that little one a lesson. Lots of hay. Really don't need another map maker. Okay. We got some farms. Let's check them out. I'm not really looking to get anything from the village. Doing pretty cool though. I'm sure before very long someone's gonna come along, either claim the village, steal all the villagers, kill all the villagers. You know, I mean, let's admit it, us Minecraft players, we're vicious. We usually cause more damage to villages than anything else. This is actually quite an extensive village. Quite large. Is it night yet? Not yet. I guess it's just storm body. Wheat. That's great, but we don't need it. Not yet, anyways. Later, maybe. Sorry if I'm moving my camera around too fast. I could pan really slowly, but then that would kind of get boring, right? All right, we've checked all of these. I think the only remaining huts are these over here. Well, that's not nice to have in your middle of your village. I would love to get one of these cats. I don't have any fish. Did you know that if you have a pet cat, they will actually bring you items if you let them wander? Of course, the bad thing about that is they can follow you, teleport to you, and stuff like that. But if you let them wander while you're sleeping the night away or working in your village the night away, they will bring you stuff. So anyways, this village, as you saw, is mostly map makers. There is really not much else here. Let's check out the other village. I don't know if it's day or night. It's obviously cloud cover or stormy, but no rain because I'm in the desert. That's what it is. I have clouds turned off just because I don't like the way they look when I don't have like a texture pack on. But I am betting that it is overcast and it would be raining if I wasn't in the desert. But because I'm in the savannah, it's not showing the raindrops, and that's why it looks like it's night. I am taking a saddle. I'll leave the other saddle for someone else who comes along, but I am taking a saddle. That is a win, win, win. That's awesome. That is really nice to find a saddle. These villages are always kind of cool. I like the design. Yeah. Another map. I don't need paper or bread. We'll leave it for other people in case they want it. I'm sure all of this will be ransacked in no time at all. This one has 3 doors. Okay. Let's see. Let's come over here to the rest of the village. This is actually a cool village design. I liked that update. I forget which one it was. What, 1.12 was Aquatic? So 1.13 was the village? Or I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. No, we don't need any of that. Watermelon. I'm actually going to take one of these just so I have the seeds. Again, lots of map makers in both of these villages. There we go. Excuse me. It was nighttime. All right, let's take a look. Any trades, my good sir? No. A few more houses. A bucket. Technically, I don't need it. I got 45 iron, which is 45 ingots. I'll leave it for someone else. And I already got the saddle. I only need 1. Later we can get more. Brewing stand. I like this village though. All right. Well, we have successfully checked out both villages. Our inventory is getting full. There's a few things we could toss out if we didn't need them. But yeah, spawn is right in those mountains or over those mountains. Oh, yes, Jason, don't step on a cactus. That's probably not good. All right, well, decisions time. I think I am going to build in or next to spawn on the mountain. Why not? So let's go grab a tree to take with us so we can grow some trees. I have no idea what type of, there we go. Only need the one. It's gonna regrow. Which trees do I got? I have acacia only. Well, we can collect trees. We can go on a wood collecting farm. But let's head back to near the spawn area and select where we want to go. We've had a good start so far. We've got enough iron to fully gear ourselves up. We've got wool for a bed. So we are good. We just need to come over here, find spawn in these mountains, and decide exactly. I think that's what we'll do. We'll build near spawn. We'll build some cool bridges across the canyons, make it easy for people who come along to, get out of spawn and explore. Um, Maybe some tunnels through some mountains and, community projects. I think that'll be good. And we will definitely get ourselves a horse. We'll have to go visit that swamp that's over there or the swamp that's behind spawn. That one's probably closer. And get slime balls so that we can create some leads, which means that we'll also need to get you know, that stuff. Okay, darn it. I don't want to get rid of anything, but I would like to have the, I'd like to have that. Um, okay, well, maybe not because I don't have room. Sorry, I will come back for you. I got some wood though. All right. Yes, we're going to work on community projects. That's what we were talking about. Let's come up here and take a look. Okay, so spawn is not in these hills. I am further away than I thought because that's the open valley. So spawn is still this way. I know it's near 100, negative 100, negative 100. So I'm only, yeah, 200 blocks away. So it's this way, approximately 200 blocks, and this way, approximately 500 blocks. It must be those mountains. Okay. Well, not a big deal. We can do. Let's get rid of the cords off the screen. Maybe I'll find a horse along the way. It'll be so neat once we have the caves update because then things like this will be alive with stuff. Where is a, oh, is that a horse? No, that's a bumblebee. There's some cows. A horse would be good. Didn't I see horses when I was first coming out here? There's like a little flower biome. That's cool. You'd think in this wide, open, grassy area, there would be a horse. A horse would be good. Oh well. Another day. A horse for another day. No horses, no horses. And we can see 24 blocks away, or 24 chunks away, so. Well, mobs don't spawn that far away, but you know, you can see a long ways. Alright, spawn is this direction. Mr. Pig, how far is spawn? You mean I climbed this hill just so I can go back down, Mr. Pig? Why didn't you warn me? We're gonna need to eat. Climbing mountains in Minecraft without and trying to parkour, and wow, I'm bad. Didn't even make the corner jump. Oh, I would lose in any competition. I am not good at parkour. I will lose every time. Alright, here's Mr. Goats. Didn't we find all these goats on the way out? Oh, no. This is a different goat. This is, well, okay then. I don't think he liked us. Okay, we just climbed this mountain just to go back down again. This is why I think community project to build some bridges and tunnels from spawn through the mountains might be a good thing, right? And I'm probably climbing this mountain for nothing too, because I'll get up here and discover that spawn is somewhere else. Oh no, wait, there's spawn right there. Right there, you can see the big crystal hollow. All right, we just okay. That's just a weird tree. Oh my goodness. Did I come the wrong way or what? See, there's where I first came through and okay. So I don't want to build right at spawn my base or like my little community area, private area. I think I can do that just a little ways away. This is the tough decision. Where to build. It's always tough. Yikes. Do I want to build up? Or do I want to build down? If I build up, I'm going to have to deal with the snow on my farms. At least the outdoor farms. If I build down, I'm out of the snow. And maybe I want to be a little closer to the trees. We could do something cool right over there, maybe, right? I know I'm going in circles, but I mean, yeah, we could do something over there. And then build our first bridge, you know, 2 bridges, 4 bridges, lots of bridges. Okay, well, the first thing we have to do is go back down. Okay. And then back up. Minecraft is the most exciting game in the world, right? I mean, you can't deny it. Actually, it is. I love it. I love the creativity. All right, here we go. So it's getting dark already. We have a nice little area here that we can build. In fact, there's a little cave, tunnel type thing with a view. A nice little spot for a bed and a crafting table and a furnace. And we can put a torch, and a torch, and we're good. We can go ahead and cook some steak. And we'll probably go ahead and make another furnace because oh, I didn't want to make it out of those. I wanted to we'll do 2. All right. And I'm just doing that because then I can do this and that. All right, so we know where we're going to start. I won't bore you with the details. I'll dig this out, but I will be back and it will be a brand new day. Thank you very much, and we will see you soon.